Hello guys, welcome back to Tech Projects. Today we are going to learn how to move from one activity to second activity with the help of button. Now take a look what we are going to make. You can see this is the application and currently I am on first activity. Now when I press on button, it redirect me to my second activity. So now let's start to see how to do it. First open your Android Studio, click on Start a new Android Studio project. Select the empty activity from here. Click on Next, give any name to your project. I give one activity to second activity. Now click on Finish. It get loading. Open your main XML file. I just expand it. I take it down to center and replace the Android text from Hello World to Activity 1. Increase the text size to 70 sp to make it little attractive. Now expand the design of your project. We need a button to move from one activity to another. So click on palette, select button and drag it to your design. In our project, we use constraint layout, so set the constraint for button also. Increase its size, set the position of button where you want. Now expand the coding part again of XML file. I just change the text written on button from button to move to second. Now after click on button, we want to open a new activity. So first I make a new activity. So close everything. Click on app, click on Java. Now right click on your package name. Click on new, now click on activity and select empty activity from here. Give any name to your activity, I give second. Now click on finish. Open the XML file of new activity, click on design, expand it and take a text view and drag it to design. I just set the constraint for it. Change the Android text, I set it activity 2. Set the text size, I set 70 sp. Now close this. Now important thing, we want if someone click on our button, then we move from one activity to another. But how we know about it, that someone click on button or not? So for this we use onClick listener. For onClick listener, we have to assign an ID to button to access it. You can see when we drag the button, ID is already assigned by Android Studio, but I change the ID name from button to move. But it is your choice whether you want to change the ID name or not. You can set any ID name according to you. Now close everything and go to main activity Java file. First declare a variable of button type. So type private button and type any variable name. I type move. Remember one thing, this name does not relate our ID, so don't get confused between the ID name and variable name. Now it show me an error because it does not import the button class. So click on button and just press Alt plus enter and you can see the error is gone. Now we set the button ID into variable to access it. So come below the activity main, type here variable name. So I type move equal find view ID r.id.id name. Now we want someone press on button, we move from one activity to second activity. So we have to set an onClick listener to this button. So just type variable name of button. My variable name is move, so I type move dot set onClick listener. In bracket just type new then capital O. It shows lots of suggestions. Just press enter on the first suggestion and it automatically write the code for us. For moving 1 to 2 activity, we have to use intent. So first type intent equal new. It show me an error because it does not import the intent class. So simply press on intent and press Alt plus enter on keyboard and you can see the error is gone. Now type intent. It take two parameter. One is the current activity and one is the destination activity. So our current activity is main. So just type main activity dot this and comma, and our destination activity is second. So just type second dot class and now type start activity and in bracket pass intent and now it's done. Always remember one thing, for current activity from where we want to move, we use activity name dot this, and for destination activity where we want to reach, we have to use activity name dot class. Now it's done and it's time to check our app. I use debugging mode for checking my apps. I give a link of video in I button if you want to know how to use debugging mode. Now press on run button and you can see Gradle start building. Now it get built successful and install the application in my phone. And you can see our application is work fine. So thanks guys for watching this video. I hope you like it. If there is any query, comment down below. Follow my page on Instagram if you want more information and knowledge daily about the various programming language and hint related to programming. So thanks for this video. Thank you.